Hi, this is Sean with GrowFit Studio. Today our workout is going to be using this stability ball for all of the exercises. There will be 9 exercises, and we're going to have a cardio burst as well of 30 seconds. So it's that 30-second and 50-second format for this workout. And before we start, 2 things. I hope you've watched my tutorial video so you know what these cues are that come across the bottom of the video are. Focusing on your breathing, to engage your core. Shoulders, especially if you're using the stability ball and some plank work that we'll be doing, it's really, really important. And second thing is I am going to show you a couple of these plank exercises that we will be doing because we don't have a lot of time in between to set up for each move. So I want to show you what we will be doing for at least these plank exercises so you can jump right into it and be ready to go. Because it is quite challenging using this stability ball, and you can modify. I will show you a couple modifications along the way as well. So our cardio is going to be basically a lunge hop with the same side. So you will be jumping back with the same leg the whole time for the 30 seconds. And then the next set of cardio will obviously be stepping back with the other leg. So that's the cardio burst. So I will show you, first of all, our first plank exercise is going to be a ball tuck with pike. So challenging, the ball is challenging to come onto, and I find the best way is as you walk out on your stomach, you have to have your legs immediately engaged and squeezed together as you walk out here into your plank. If the body is soft, it's literally impossible to keep your balance. So I'm going to come out and then walk out and get my feet on the ball. My whole body is in a straight line. So for ball tuck, I'm going to bring the knees into my chest and go back out and then pike up. Dropping out. Alternating ball tuck, pike up. If it's challenging enough just to maintain a plank, by all means do this. If you just want to modify and just do a ball tuck, you can do that as well. So to come into a plank on the ball, you have got to keep the whole body solid. Second plank exercise we will do later in the workout is coming out, come onto the ball. Again, if this is challenging enough just to be here, hold your plank. To further progress this, lift one leg up and lower, alternating sides. And I further progress this, take the leg off, tap it out to the side, and return. Lift the other leg off, tap it to the side, and return. Those are 3 different options you can do for our plank. Whew, so I'm already out of breath doing that. So let's go ahead and get started. Our 30-second cardio burst is going to be hopping back with the right foot into a lunge. And here we go. Right leg back. Keep the core tight. Get the arms involved. All right, right into that plank. Ball tuck with pike. So walking out. Quick as you can. Solid plank. Tuck the knees in. Pike up. Legs have to stay straight and strong on the pike. Look at all these cues. Obviously right now you can't, but what are your shoulders doing? Pelvis. Are you breathing? Head following your spine. Awesome. Set that aside. Hopping back with our left foot. Lunge, hop. Left side. Keep the posture tall, core is tight. Next exercise is a hamstring curl. Coming down. Gonna have my feet on the ball. Dig your heels in. Lifting up to a nice bridge. Push the ball away. Pull your heels to your bottom. Try to keep the hips open the whole time. Don't let the hips flex. Like this. Try to keep lifted, butt squeezed. Resting right on your shoulders, not your neck. If you just want to hold your bridge, that's fine as well. But work those hamstrings. Rolling down. Setting this aside. Back to our, it's going to be right leg, back, lunge hop. Next exercise, we're going to use the mat again on our back. So coming down. Again, quick transitions here. So just stop. Legs will be in the air. Exhale to imprint. Balls held at your feet. Legs straight. Head and shoulders off the mat. Arms reaching. Lower. Roll your hips off the mat. You can support your head if you want to. Control it. And feeling your inner thighs here, squeezing that ball. Good transition. Coming up, I believe it's going to be left leg back. Trying to keep track. Next exercise is going to be a plank, second plank. So come out. Again, as soon as those feet leave the floor, legs leave the floor, you've got to be strong. Solid. Feet on the ball. Lift the leg out to the side and return. I always untie my shoelaces here. Get stuck. Or just lift. That's hard. You feel like you're scissoring the legs, pressing that foot onto the ball. Other leg barely comes off. Or progress it to the side. Whew. Very good. Back to cardio. Right leg back. And keep my ball. Keeping my ball. Okay, getting a mat. On our back again for a ball pass. Get that back on the mat. Balls at your feet. Head and shoulders off. Lower the legs. Reach up for the ball. Shh. Reach. Little crunch to reach up for the ball and to place it back up there. Exhale, keep that back on the mat. Very good. Coming up. Whew, left leg's going back. Next exercise, we're going to have to use the wall for a side bend. Great. I'm actually going to stop my timer here. I wanted to show you this to you at the beginning as well, because it does take a couple seconds to get your position on the ball for a side bend. Can be a little bit time consuming. So what you want to do is use the floor, baseboard, as your support. Have your top leg back of the side that you're going to be on. Put one foot against the wall and then the other. So hip is on the side of the ball. And then gently straighten your legs. You have a wider stance here. It makes it a little bit easier. Bigger base of support. And then if you feel you're in the right position, you can drape over the ball into a lateral flexion here, and we're going to be coming up. So think your body is cutting the ball in half. Shoulders, head, pelvis are all in line, and the legs have to be straight here. Don't keep them bent. Just like in a normal plank position, you want to have the whole body engaged. Core is engaged as you do laterally flex up and down. And the last exercise after this we'll do is obliques, and again I'm going to kind of use the wall so I don't slip around. So I'm going to go ahead. We're not going to get the full finishing beep at the end since I've stopped my timer. But back to our cardio here before we do the side bends. So 30 seconds. Get started. And I'm on, I think, right leg back. I might have messed up. That's all right, just do it. Keep breathing. Get ready to transition into our side bend. Coming down, I'm going to be on my left side, so my right leg will be back. Aim the hip into the side of the ball. My legs are bent. Straighten my legs. Squeezing those inner thighs together. From the right position, I can laterally flex over the ball now. Hands on my forehead and coming up. Takes a little bit of time to find your right position on here. It is challenging. Don't worry about it. But the whole body has to be strong. Legs straight, butt tight, abs obviously. And up. Great. I'm going to go back to my left leg now. Cardio burst. Lunge hop to the left. Getting ready to transition for your other side bend. Again, I have my back to you. Sorry about that. My right leg's going to be back as I'm on my right side. I'm sorry, my left leg. I'm going to straighten my legs out. Hips in the side of the ball. Laterally flex over. Lengthen over the ball and up. Not just collapsing over it. Keep pressure into the wall. There's my balance. Okay. Great, coming up. And just 2 more exercises. I'm going back to my right foot. Lunge hop. Okay, obliques. I'm going to use the wall here so that my feet don't slide on my floor here. Place my feet against the baseboard, rolling down so my back is supported on the ball, hands supporting my head, and going back. And we're going to do one side here, so right shoulder to left hip, lengthen back. Same side for these 50 seconds. Don't pull your head with your arms, they're just barely supporting. And control lengthening back down, don't just collapse over the ball. Lengthening the abdominals and up. Peel away from the ball. All right, last exercise, last cardio burst. I'm going left back. Hopefully I'm on track here. All right, last set of obliques here. Feet against the wall, drop your tail down. Support your head gently with your hands, elbows facing forward, and left shoulder to right hip. I say shoulder there, so the tendency is one to pull with the arm and do the elbow. Use your obliques to cause that rotation of that left shoulder towards your right hip. Arms aren't doing anything to help you, just barely any support. Shh. Control the whole range of motion. Good. Again, we don't get our nice beat at the ends as I changed up. And also, work out with the stability ball. I hope you have one. They're a fantastic tool to use. Again, if you're just starting and you feel kind of uncoordinated on it, by all means, that's where we all start, honestly. It is very, very challenging. So just take your plank lower. If you can just walk the ball out to your thigh, hold your plank there. Over time, walk it a little bit further down. But the key is to constantly keep the whole body engaged anytime you're doing a plank, whether on the floor or using that very unstable stability ball. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. People reaching out, asking any questions, give me some feedback. I'm really enjoying doing this. I hope that you're helpful. And again, I hope these Grow Fit tips coming across the bottom that do come from Pilates. So you can do Pilates anywhere, not just Pilates classes. Okay, these concepts are very important. So thanks for watching. Take time for yourself now, today. We got this time in. There's 9 exercises with some cardio. Thank you for watching.